I want you to imagine this. Close your eyes for a moment and picture the world in 1937. The world is holding its breath, waiting for something extraordinary. A single engine roars to life, echoing across the tarmac. And a woman, Amelia Earhart, steps forward, her eyes fixed on the endless sky. She's not just preparing for a flight, she's preparing to make history. She once said, "The most difficult thing is the decision to act, the rest is merely tenacity." These words weren't just for pilots, they're for anyone standing at the edge of something new. Think about that. The hardest part isn't the flying or the risk or the weather, it's making the choice to leap. It's that moment when your heart pounds and your mind races, but you step forward anyway. And after you leap, all that's left is holding on, pushing through the turbulence, the doubts, the storms that try to turn you back. That's where tenacity lives, because the best way to do it is to do it. There's no substitute for action. No amount of planning or dreaming can replace that first bold step. That's not just advice. It's a dare. A call to action echoing across decades, challenging us to move beyond hesitation and into possibility. Adventure, Amelia believed, is worthwhile in itself. Not because it's safe, not because it's guaranteed, but because it's the only way to discover what you're truly capable of. The journey changes us. Every flight, every stumble, every uncertain moment shapes who we become. It's not just about reaching the destination, but about who you are when you get there. Have you ever been told you couldn't do something? Maybe you've heard the word impossible more times than you can count. Amelia shrugged it off. Never interrupt someone doing what you said couldn't be done. She turned doubt into fuel and skepticism into motivation. There's power in proving the doubters wrong, by doing. Every time you rise above their expectations, you show what's possible, but even the bravest among us feel fear. She knew that. Fear is a companion on every great journey, not an enemy. Courage is the price that life exacts for granting peace. It's not the absence of fear, but the willingness to move forward in spite of it. Fear isn't a wall, it's a compass, pointing toward the place where you'll find your courage. When you feel afraid, it means you're on the edge of something meaningful. Use your fear. It can take you to the place where you store your courage. Let it guide you, not stop you. Amelia didn't just speak for herself. She spoke for every woman who ever dared, for every person who ever dreamed of breaking barriers. Women must try to do things as men have tried. She believed in equality, in the power of effort, and in the importance of trying, no matter the odds. When they fail, their failure must be but a challenge to others. Every setback is a lesson, a stepping stone for those who come next. Every attempt, every bold step, blazes a trail for those who follow. Your courage lights the way for others. She faced the unknown with eyes wide open, embracing uncertainty as part of the adventure. Please know that I am aware of the hazards. I want to do it because I want to do it. She chose her path, fully aware of the risks, but even more aware of her purpose. That's not recklessness, that's freedom. The freedom to choose, to try, to live boldly. Because, in the end, everyone has oceans to fly, if they have the heart to do it. Is it reckless? Maybe. But it's also necessary if you want to reach new horizons. But what do dreams know of boundaries? Dreams are meant to be chased, not contained. You, yes, you, have oceans to fly. Your journey is waiting, and the sky is wide open. So make the decision, act with tenacity, and let your dreams soar beyond fear. Amelia Earhart, fly beyond fear.